Okay, meeting's called to order at 6:02. Roll call.
Bob Brooks.
Here.
Doreen Klaus.
Here.
Christy McGehee.
Here.
Ira Hawkins.
Here.
Okay, the first thing on the agenda this morning, or this evening, is the approval of the agenda as presented.
I'll make a motion, we approve the agenda as presented.
Okay, Doreen's made a motion, we approve the agenda as presented,
Second.
and Ira seconded. All those in favor? Motion carries. Item number 2 is the approval of the minutes from the February 19th meeting.
I'll make a motion, we approve the minutes of February 19th meeting.
Okay, Doreen's made a motion to approve the minutes from the February 19th meeting,
Second.
and we've had a second. All those in favor? Motion carries. Okay, we got a guest speaker now, Isaiah Howe. Do you want to speak, or do you have me explain it and you just answer questions? You want to do it? It's up to you. Can you, Vanna, will you grab the? Okay, so I showed everybody the satellite view of where the plat is, but those are the lots that will be lotted off. And the reason why the council has to see this is because the county will not record the plat without us signing off on it. So you can see the shaded area there was what you guys were asking about, is where the floodplain is. And the way you explained it to me, they all had questions about if it was in a floodplain, so.
Yeah, the properties themselves have the floodplain drawn on them. As long as the house is not built in the floodplain, then the insurance does not require flood insurance.
Will they be lifted at all,
Yes.
or will be
They're
concrete
not
slab?
lifted near as high as the guy across the creek.
No.
But they're gonna be a couple courses up, yeah.
Okay,
The one on the far south is high enough, I'm not worried about it at all, but the other ones will be lifted some.
okay.
Anybody else have questions for Isaiah?
You do understand there's no city sewer that runs through there, no main line.
Yeah, there is. It's drawn on the plot map on the backside.
It runs along the creek,
Oh, does it?
it's
Oh,
it's the very back of his property.
oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Do you want to see the map?
Yeah,
Oh,
Hey. So the back of the property lines?
Oh, okay, that's the easement that goes through there.
yeah.
Really, that sewer line basically lays in the floodplain.
Yes.
About the sewer easement would be
I'm good, Sandra.
the boundary
You
of the
good,
flood.
Bob?
Thank you, Vanna.
Thank you.
Fantastic job.
Can we get a round of applause for Vanna? Fantastic.
I knew there wasn't in the road. Yeah. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah, and I drove out by the cemetery today, and Phil Cole's building 4 brand new houses out there on that road. And we've got Mark Bettis building new houses out by the city barn.
What's Colby building across the road?
Yeah, Colby's building a new one too, right across from those other 4,
Yeah.
and then that duplex on the Osho Street that we're building.
Yeah, so, all of this stuff is the stuff we talked about last year when we were talking about doing the permitting processes and stuff. And I've had another builder contact me looking for open ground in Granby somewhere that, they want to get in on the action too. So, it's a good thing. New houses are good things. Sure is. Okay, so what we need is a resolution, correct?
A resolution of the City of Granby, Missouri, authorizing the mayor to sign a certificate of approval on behalf of the City of Granby for Park Terrace subdivision. Whereas Dustin Elder, as duly elected mayor on April 8th, 2025, and whereas the Board of Aldermen feel it sound business practice to have a resolution granting authority to Mayor Dustin Elder to sign this agreement on behalf of the City of Granby. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Aldermen of the City of Granby that Dustin Elder, as mayor, is authorized to sign on behalf of the City of Granby as an agreement between the City of Granby for Park Terrace subdivision. Adopted this 12th day of March, 2025.
Okay, and this has not been posted for 10 days, correct?
Okay, I got it. I move to accept this resolution with Park Terrace subdivision on the first reading, suspend the rules, and place this resolution on the second and final reading by title and number only.
Okay, Doreen's made a motion to approve the resolution for Park Terrace.
I'll second.
Christie is seconded. Roll call.
Yes.
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 Okay, is that all we need for that?
Second.
Oh, you gotta read it again? Oh, sorry, we got to read it again.
Yeah.
Title and number.
Yeah, just the title.
A resolution of the City of Granby, Missouri, authorizing the mayor to sign a certificate of approval on behalf of the City of Granby for Park Terrace subdivision.
Okay, entertain a motion.
I move to accept the resolution on the second and final reading by number and title only.
Okay, Christie's made a motion to approve the resolution on the second reading, and Ira seconded. Roll call, please.
Bob Brooks.
Yes.
Doreen Klaus.
Yes.
Christie McGehee.
Yes.
Ira Hawkins.
Yes.
Now we can sign that dude.
You got some work to do.
Yes, sir.
With the statement that we're looking, people are looking for property to build on, and it looks like they want to do business in Granby, which is a great thing. Council probably should consider the possibility of annexing property, or the possibilities of annexing and extending our city limits.
Agree. Do I need to sign this at all, or I just sign the document? Okay, the second item for guest speakers is Will Klein. He's going to talk about the CDBG grant application that we're wanting to approve tonight. Well, do you want to talk about it, or you want me to talk about it? Well, if I missed something, you tell me, all right? So basically, this is a grant that's for $500,000. That we don't have to match funds. The grant would be for $500,000 to the city. And the key to opening the grant, which I believe Oronogo and Dunwig both got approved last year, or Duquesne last year, in the process of building their projects. But the key to opening this is for us to do a request for qualifications for an engineer, and that the city does have to pay for. So what we're wanting to approve tonight is for the city to start getting bids from engineers who can come and draw up plans for the projects that we want to put in for this grant. I get that right, Lana? Is that right? All right.
So what I'm needing tonight is you guys are not actually, I was asking you guys how we went as far as a resolution to apply yet. So right now, we're doing this fulfilling the procurement policy ahead of time. You guys will need to approve to put out the RFQ to get the qualifications for at least 14 days by CDBG's rules. And during the 14-day posting period, Truman will do the direct solicitation because there's minority rules that have to be contacted for the RFQ. So we'll reach out directly and get those while you guys are posting this for a couple of weeks.
Right, and the thing about this, that's the best part about it, besides that it's $500,000 and we don't have to match any of the funds, is that once we do the RFQ, Truman is going to pretty much run lead on the whole grant process, and we won't have to do much except for approve as we go along. Is that correct?
That's correct. I believe the next step is we'll come over here, the city will then pass the resolution to apply for the funds with a description of the project at that point. And this will release most likely in the next couple months. Spring is
Did anybody have any questions for Will? So tonight, we just need a motion to proceed with the RFQs, which is basically a bid process for engineers. So I would entertain a motion.
I will make a motion that we move forward with requests for qualifications for this grant.
Okay, Dorian's made a motion that we move forward with the RFQs,
Second.
and IRS seconded. All those in favor? Motion carries.
And would you like to start the 14-day period tomorrow? We can get it posted before I leave here tonight and get a picture, and then we'll just wait for the closing date of 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Okay.
And in fact, Olivia, the one that's actually meant to been here tonight, Olivia will be back in talking with you about the engineers and opening up the bids and all that, so she'll get with you prior to that. Okay?
Thank you, Will.
Exciting. That's exciting.
It is, yes, it's actually very exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, that could completely renew Dick Smith Park or
Oh, yeah.
whatever, I mean, everything.
Anything, yeah.
Okay, now we're moving along to old bit. Do I need to sign anything on that, Lana? No, I apologize. Do I have to sign anything? Yeah. For that? Okay. All right, so old business, the East Newton Water Project Grant Application Approval, okay? And this was back in '24, the council approved for OWN to begin the planning, the facility planning for this project, and you guys gave the okay on that. So based on that, we had a meeting with OWN a couple weeks ago, and you'll see the incoming and outgoing superintendents for East Newton are back there, so they're obviously interested in this project. And if I could get Vanna to bring those two boards up real quick, then I'll show you what we're talking about. So basically what they've said is they're going to submit two proposals. They're going to submit two courses of action. For both of the courses of action include a brand new lift station out at East Newton, which will pump the water or pump the material. Their number one route would go down Raccoon Road and then cut across onto our what will have to be a completely rebuilt Hebron pump station, and that will all be a pressurized route there. And then that's the $2.3 million way. And when they first brought us the thing, we asked them to see how much it would cost to run it along 86 and B Highway and just go run into our gravity, what do they call it? Gravity sewer at Cemetery Road. And so they did the planning for that, and it came out to $3.7 million. So those are the two that are going to be submitted to DNR for them to choose. And then I'm 90% sure which one they will choose. But either way, the pump station will go in at East Newton, and then all of this is 100% covered by a DNR grant. So the only thing we'll have to work out with East Newton is how much they will pay for the utilizing our wastewater system, and that's in the next step. So today, all we need to do is approve OWN to submit these two proposals to DNR.
So moved, Mayor.
Yeah.
So I would entertain a motion. Unless someone has questions.
So, which one do we prefer, honestly? Which one do we prefer, Victor?
I don't really have a fight in this. I know some previous folks that talked about that 86B highway just for future possibilities of development.
The reason we asked them to do that is because of, future development.
Right.
That would be better for us if we wanted to annex,
Down
the
B Highway to
down
86,
there, yeah,
correct.
and have businesses and homes and stuff tie into the system there. But the other way as well, there are there's several houses and properties there that could potentially tie into the system there as well. We would prefer, probably the city would prefer the 86.
Well, that's why I'm asking, why are we sending them both?
That's, we aren't own his.
We had to propose different routes.
Okay,
They're-
that answers my question. Thank you.
There's also the possibility of not 100% of the amount of the project.
For the other
Yeah.
86 route. Thank you.
Then to be, would it be between the city and the school or?
Right,
Noted.
yeah.
Noted.
They could come back and say, you can do the 86 option, but we're only going to give you money for option A. And then we would have to decide what we wanted to do there.
Okay,
And a lot of times it never hurts to ask. I mean, all they do is say no.
correct.
No, or you gotta pay more, so then that's a decision you can look at later.
Okay, thank you.
But until DNR comes back with a decision on this, there's no, like I said, there's no cost to us yet. And there shouldn't be ever. Anybody else have questions that I'm sure Victor could answer? Did you guys have anything you wanted to say? Since you came, I want to give you a chance to speak.
Speech. No, just kidding.
Scott, if you talk, you have to come up to the podium.
Agreed.
Okay, anybody have any further questions? Do we just need a motion, right?
With option A, too, you're picking up the possibility you can pick up 20 houses that's already in the city limits.
Right,
That are not accessible to the sewer now.
Okay.
down Hebron.
Hebron, Haynes Drive,
So Jimmy, if the system goes that direction, then will the landowners be made to get on the system? If they're in the city limits? If they're in the city limits?
they're grandfathered, it just later on, maybe their system fails, their septic system, may give them a better option to hook to city, but, yeah, it's all voluntary.
Yeah,
Now, future development may have to, the way the regs read, it says if you're within so many feet of a sewer line or water line, then you have to hook up, if it's not cost prohibitive
Okay.
versus an on-site system where, you know.
When the system came to Granby, nobody had a choice. You had to get on. And so I'm not sure, and I don't think that it matters to me one way or the other, but you know how people are.
yeah, well, yeah, and obviously we would prefer that all of them, tie into the system, but I don't know that making them do that would be a very popular move.
And option A does have the added benefit of replacing an aging lift station.
Correct.
Right, Hebron Station would be replaced.
The good thing about the one option coming into Hebron, it's got money planned in for rehabbing that lift station. You know, it is 35, 36 years old, and it is degraded, so, I mean, that is a positive. piece that also.
And which one was going to have a station at the school?
Both of them.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, they have to pump from there somehow. Okay, anybody else? Okay, I would entertain a motion then.
I'll make a motion that we proceed with the EN Water Project grant.
Okay, Doreen's made a motion that we proceed with the
That's fine.
EN water project, wastewater project. Do I have a second?
Wastewater. Thank you, Jim.
That's
said
why
waste-
didn't
I said
wanna say
wastewater.
it.
I just said wastewater. She
Just
didn't.
didn't say it in the paperwork.
Oh,
I'll second it.
and Chrissy is seconded. All those in favor? Okay, motion carries. Okay, so we go to new business, bills to pay, balances on hand. Hey, you guys don't have to stay till the end. If you got stuff to do.
They look pleased to be here.
Thank you all.
I appreciate it. Hey, Isaiah, you don't have to stay there.
No, you do, sorry. You guys are gonna have to stay.
Look at everybody scatter.
Yeah. Thank you, Will.
Thank you.
I gotta have a-
That's exciting.
I really like that piece of property though, it's so just serene down there. Mm-hmm. I know there's gonna be stuff. I always thought old mining town days would be nice down there in the shade.
Was that city property?
No, it just would be a nice park.
Yeah, yeah, it would have.
So it's shady and pretty.
It used to be the old rodeo grounds.
It's really pretty down there, I just,
You're telling your age there, Bob.
A little bit.
Nothing's jumping out at me. Anybody else?
I have nothing. I'll make a motion that we accept bills and balances on hand.
Okay, Bob's made a motion that we accept the bills to pay and balances on hand.
Second,
And Ira seconded. All those in favor? Motion carries. All right, department head reports. And you have the city administrator report, should be right there on your desk. So, the sludge truck, the new one, is it pretty and nice?
Nice clean white paint.
Nice. Till you have to put something in it.
We replaced the tank.
Yeah, that was that last money from the WWTP upgrades. We did a
Great.
brand new tank for the sludge truck. And they just finished it and picked it up.
I want to tell you, Jim, thank you for having your guys and you go down there and make sure that the disc golf course got installed. Levi messaged me today and said that he mowed it today, and that the guys were down there working on the bathrooms because we have ball games coming up next Thursday.
but for the 400th time,
Yeah,
I swear.
yeah.
I literally bought them last year.
And since we're talking about good things, and this is Jim's guys, and it's a group effort from everybody, but if you haven't been down to look at the old fire department back on the alley, it's completely gone now.
What'd we do with
To the
the
ground.
jail cell?
It's still there.
Okay.
So
I
except
seen
for
some
that,
guy living in it. No, I'm just kidding.
to make a storm shelter out of it.
I
Pretty
really
sure
did
that'd be
see
good.
somebody picking through over there. I ran them off.
just in case you guys were wondering too, and I'm just bringing it up, is you guys see the sidewalk action along the street? That's,
State.
they briefed us, yeah, the state briefed us, I don't know, it's been a year and a half ago, I think. But those are all to make those sidewalks ADA compliant, so
Yep.
when they finish, they'll be.
How long is that project supposed to take, have they said?
I mean, they're already done with one side, I saw on one. They're moving pretty quick.
Now, the biggest thing they're getting ready to do is cut all the way across the front of the hardware store and put in a storm drain there, which that'll be taking a little longer than anything. They found a notorious granny sinkhole in front of the site.
That's why they were all standing out there. I was like, what are they even doing? They just were standing out there forever, just watching it. I guess I should have got to work if I had long enough time to stand there and watch them watch that.
Oh, wait, and one of the things that I'm proud of is them tornado sirens. Did everybody hear them the other night?
Yes.
Yes.
All three functioning properly and rotating as they should. That's
But
been a long
can
time
we
coming.
send out something, because people were asking,
Yeah,
tell us why it starts and then stops. and
it's gonna go in the next newsletter.
Okay, perfect.
Because a lot of people were asking.
Yes, I had questions.
But so, just so
That
everyone
night, people
knows,
were like,
I was in Lebanon.
Why is it?
so that company replaced the one that was broken, right? They did that last summer, but he wanted to come back he didn't want to come back until the winter to do maintenance on the other two because of the wasps and the ants and the spiders and all that.
Gotcha.
So when he came back and looked at them, the one up on Bacon Ridge was frozen. So it was working, but the speaker was frozen, so it was
Yeah.
only going in one direction. So now, that's the first time that I've heard them that clear up on the edge of town since I don't know how many years ago, so it's good. Yeah, he did say they need new poles.
But for now.
Baby steps. Sirens are working now. Anyway, but they're gonna come back annually and do maintenance on the,
Yeah, when they ran them,
Sirens.
Mike heard them up at Elwood Junction.
yeah, well, you know where Ben and Tim Stipp live? That's a mile and a half out of town, and they heard them. So, I mean,
Yeah, they were doing well.
they're rocking.
I was in Lebanon. Did you hear anything?
Well, did you hear them?
No, it didn't storm there, thank goodness.
Well, he's like right under that one, isn't he? Yeah.
I make a motion to approve department head reports.
Okay, Doreen's made a motion that we approve the department head reports,
No, I'll second it.
and Bob has seconded. All those in favor? Motion carries. All right, the last item on the agenda is discussion reference ballpark light poles at $459.51 per pole. Who's talking that one?
We need 6 poles installed at the Field 4 at the ballpark. This is a at-cost purchase through Berry County Co-op, and they will bring their truck and install them as well. We just need to let them know where they need to go, but we're gonna get 6 poles at $459.51 each.
Installed.
Correct.
So we're getting them cheap then.
And then we'll go to phase 2 of that to find lights and fixtures and get electric ran to each pole, but this stage, we're gonna progress and move forward right now.
And this, where the funds come out of? Ballpark funds?
Well, don't they usually put the light apparatus on the pole before they set it in the ground?
No,
They don't?
they've been doing
Okay. I would make a motion to go ahead and set that price per pole.
All right, Ira's made a motion that we go forward with the ballpark light poles at $459.51 per pole. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
And Chrissy is seconded. All those in favor? Motion carries. And do we have anybody signed up for public comment?
No.
Nobody? All right. I would accept a motion.
I'll make a motion to dismiss.
Chrissy's made
second.
Chrissy's made a motion that we dismiss, and Doreen is seconded. All those in favor? Motion carries. Meeting is adjourned at 6:32.